If I'm doing my own build, may as well go bigger, and bigger is better.
That's what she said.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. My name's Cole, and this is Cole's Cars. I know we're in a little different of a setting. We're in my room right now, and I just had like a crazy video idea to do like, what would it cost if I wanted to do what I really wanted if money was endless to my car right now. Just everything possible that I could do to it to make it freaking awesome. And the number I came out with is totally crazy, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So I just compiled tons of parts, tons of just like a wrap, a tune, everything I would do to my car if money was basically endless. So to start off, I would want to go with a Cobb Stage 2 tune for the Ecoboost Mustang, and that would cost $1,690. This comes with a intercooler, an intake, and a tuning device that Cobb provides, and I think it's just a really nice kit. It doesn't go overboard, so I don't think you'll be blowing up your engine with it, but that's basically where I would start with as far as a tune and a bigger intercooler. So almost $1,700 on that. Then I created a whole list on American Muscle of everything I would get. So let's go ahead and start it off with a wheel and tire setup. For wheels, I would go with Forge Star Mach Block satin bronze wheels. They are their 9-inch rims, so pretty nice. And I love the bronze. They're so nice. And that is $1,400 just for the wheels, not even tires yet. And tires, I would want to go with something kind of sticky, kind of something that will last a long time. So a Mickey Thompson street comp tire, and I would get 285 in the rear and 255 in the front, and it would be 650 for the ones in the back and 550 for the two in the front. That would be my ideal tire and wheel setup for the Ecoboost right now. I would also go with a SR Performance strut tower, just for when we're going around corners and stuff. That would be $100, $100, and that would be just something that would have to go on it if we were going on the back roads. I would also go with a LED headlight, the Raxium LED. I'll throw up a picture so you guys know what it looks like. But I'm a huge fan of the ones I have now. I just think these ones look so much better, and they just would flow with a wide body kit that I will mention later. But yeah, guys, I would definitely go with these, and they are $859 added on to the total. Next, I would go with a Brembo GT Series 6-piston, front big brakes and rear brakes. And guys, the total for these brakes would be $7,990. So $8,000 for new brakes, which would be totally insane. The stopping power would be awesome, and they are drilled and slotted rotors along with brakes, so it would be absolutely insane. Along with the power that we would be making, we would have to upgrade the axles. That's why we would go with the Ford Performance half shaft axles. And I know Gavin is Just a Six has them on his Mustang, and they haven't given him any problems. Not that we would be making the same power as Satan, but it's just crazy to think about. And that would come out to $1,800 for those axles if they were ideal of what I wanted. And also along that, we would need a drive shaft, a built drive shaft, one for the Ecoboost. That would come out to $900, which is just a crazy amount, almost 900, 892. So yeah, we would also need a drive shaft along with a minute clutch, twin disc. It would be totally needed with the power we would be making, almost 700, but I don't think the cheap MT82 would hang up with that. We got that for $2,150. And also, pairing along, talking about the transmission, we will need a short throw shifter. If we want to run fast passes, why not get a short throw? shorten our shift times and just get way better times. And along with that, switching over to the engine, I would love to put some cams in it for performance, high performance cams. And these are only $187, which I thought was pretty cheap. So may have to do that soon. I don't know. But sticking with the engine, I would get the Ford Performance high performance turbocharger. The one I have on there now is perfectly fine, but if I'm doing my own build, may as well go bigger and bigger.
That's what she said. I doubt she's ever said that to you.
So we are gonna go with the bigger turbo that is $1,142, and here comes the things that I would never get. I mean, drive shaft clutch, like I wouldn't need those things anyway. But we also would need a catch can running a bigger turbo to just get out all that extra sludge or oil or whatever, and that would be $159, the J&L oil separator, or just as I said. Moving on to the exhaust side of the car, I would get a Cook's 3-inch catted downpipe. Catted, not really, and that would run me $1,300, $1,330. So that is a lot of money to send on a downpipe. I saw there were cheaper options, but if money wasn't a factor, why not get the best one? So I went ahead and went with the Cook's one. And now comes suspension, where this is a big cost. So I would get airlift front air struts, and these would be $1,159. Totally crazy. If I could put it on bags, I totally would. And also with that comes the compressor and the air tank, which would be $1,045, along with the airlift rear springs and shock kit. That would be $1,000, so almost like $4,000 for bags, to have the car on bags in the car, which would be totally insane. And moving on, why aren't we going to take this thing down the track? I mean, if it's got an upgraded turbo, cams, new tire setup, well, talking about tires, we will need a drag setup. So I would go with 4-star D5 rims, basically, for my, and I would throw a set of Mickey Thompson's ET Street Radial Pros on it. We're looking at, just for the 2 rear wheels, we're looking at $5,400.
I don't know where.
And for the tires, for the set of 2, we're looking at $576. That's just totally insane. I mean, 4-star makes quality stuff, but $5,400 for a set of wheels? Dang, man. And coming up, I hinted at it in the beginning, but I would love to go with a wide body kit. We're going to go with the Clinched Flares wide body kit, unpainted, of course. And the total for that would be $5,990. So $6,000 for the wide body kit, and I think it would be a great investment. I mean, just looking at the photos.
Alright, so editing Cole here. I don't know why I didn't have the photo in the original video, but here's what that wide body kit would look like, and okay, bye.
They look totally awesome, and just on American Muscle Parts, we're looking at $36,256.58.
Julian!
That's just insane. Imagine dropping almost $40,000 on an Ecoboost Mustang. I mean, that's, Cobb was not on the American Muscle Parts, so add another $1,500 onto that. And then, of course, I would get the car wrapped. I mean, why not? If money's endless, and for a wrap job, you're looking at almost $4,000. So anywhere in the $40,000 price range. I'll have the exact price of all of these mods up in the corner, but that's just insane. $40,000 for if money was endless and I really just wanted to mod out the Ecoboost to make it crazy. With that being said, it is the Ecoboost, and these are just, stupid dreams, but maybe one day when, I'm a millionaire or something like that. But Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was the hopeful build of Ecoboost. If you did like this, make sure to drop a like on the video, consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.